We'll get started. We'd like to welcome defending champion Siwoo Kim into the interview room here at the Sony Open in Hawaii. Siwoo, what kind of memories came back to you as you stepped onto the property this week as a defending champ from last year?
It was always like start at Hawaii, always been great. So I started 1 week earlier than last year, so still feel great and always happy to be back here.
And like you said, starting last week at the Century, finished T25. How's the game feeling coming into this week?
Yeah, it was feel great. I thought I played pretty good. Shot 20 under, still tied for 25. But yeah, everything feels great, and it feels more like I can start more here.
Do you have questions out here for Siwoo?
If you shoot 20 under this week, do you think you'll finish 25th?
I think much better spot, I think.
What is it about last week where scores keep going lower and lower? I know the wind's not blowing, but
Yeah.
they go low when it blows.
Yeah, I think I played like a few years ago. It doesn't that much low score, but I don't know why like scores getting lower and lower, but all the players like playing so great, and then it doesn't blowing much, but with everything green's not that like harder and kind of soft, everything stops it. So even if hit it like long iron, so stops. So I think that's why it scores low, but it's always enjoyed to start there and good to be here.
I have one more. You had really two big wins last year. Here on tour and then Asian Games.
Mm-hmm.
What was the feeling like having won the gold in the team and knowing that you were no military service?
Yeah, I always want to play Asian game like when I was amateur, like 15, 16 years old. I was, but I tried Q school early because that's the last Q school for the directed to PJ Tour. So that's why I tried, and somehow I didn't expect that through the Q school, but it was. And then I was turned pro. Pros never a chance to play Asian Games. Yeah, so I thought that was done, but somehow like 2 years ago they changed the rule. Pros can't play, so it was excited. And then me and Sungjae and two amateurs, yeah, Wooyoung and Yubin, we enjoyed it, and then we stayed together like whole week, so it was enjoy. And then it was an honor to play with my country.
Were you worried about maybe having to take time off for military?
I can't say anything about that, sorry. Yeah,
Other questions?
thank you.
Last year after you won and we were talking with you, you were like kind of talking about how you didn't really believe it yourself, kind of, and you almost like you were saying like you didn't feel like you belonged. But has that changed, and you feel more like you belong, and you know, has that sunk in that you were the best here last year?
Yeah, it's been like, if I'm playing whole season, like too many good players here, so sometimes hard to believe myself. Like I always say like I'm the worst player in the field. Always said that, but last year, this week gives me like more confidence, and I can do like more about before. So yeah, it's more confidence, and always trying to play defend, always get confidence and feel more comfortable.
Is that kind of like a motivation device for you to think that way?
Yeah, and first two wins came out so early for me because Luke year and second year I had 2 wins. That makes me more like cocky, you know. I can win every year, and stopped it like next 2 years can win, and was more like lose confidence, but win Palm Spring and last year here, so I think that more motivation and more confidence to get back here.
Any other questions? All right, Siwoo, thank you for your time.
Thank
and
you.
Best of luck this week.
Thank you.